Young guy in the building, pimp talk, cook something. Shout out KMM Management. You see what I'm saying? Mob, yeah. Y'all check your boy out. I say it's A. motherfucking T. Raised in the belly of the streets, not a place for the timid or the weak. Hood bitches freaks and they pussies on fleek. I don't know what that shit mean, long as they fucking cool with me. Nigga, Netflix and chill on a beat. Niggas never talking money, why the fuck they even speak? Hoes coming up to me, begging for the TLC. Ain't about no tender love and care. They wanna follow creep. Nigga, top life music. In the instrumental, I abuse it. Ain't coincidental that the paper in my pocket same color as the drugs that I'm using. Smoking on that gas, clear up the confusion. Calculated movement, so niggas with the movement. Women always choose it, but love is an illusion. Purple in a cup like the motherfucker bruising. Young with the bucks like I'm repping G-Unit. Look, ain't nobody wilder. Got a handful of hoes changed for $1. Coming at your lady neck, that's a horse collar. You better ask her, I tossed your bitch. Now you're trying to rough the passer. You niggas in studio trappers, borderline actors. Out here poisoning kids, but quick to scream Black Lives Matter. Really, it's the ladder. Out here poisoning souls, you're trying to do the ladder. But you niggas in studio trappers, borderline actors. Out here poisoning kids, but quick to scream Black Lives Matter. But really, it's the ladder. Trying to sell your soul just to come the fucking ladder.
I'm a shooter, the bitch with no dribble. I pull up with 2 or 3 hoes, give me dinner. No pussy.
Man, what's going on, everybody? Man, we are back with another interview, back with another episode, back with another series,
Talk
another
that shit.
session.
Talk that shit.
And we are right now, man, we are here with, I'm not gonna say upcoming because he been coming,
Low key.
battle rapper,
Low key.
lyricist, how you say it?
Lyricist. Low key. Low key.
He got good playwright on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's R&B. He probably give you some R&B if you want it.
I got it for him. You know, I got it for him.
We're gonna give it up for your main man, ATM.
What's good with it? You already know what time it is. youngGodATM Pimp Talk in the motherfucking building. Mob, KMM shit. You see what I'm saying? Shout out 5th Dimension Battle League. You know what we doing.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what we
Yes,
doing.
sir. Man, how you doing? How you feeling?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm good. I've been working a lot this week. We was snowed in. I don't know if y'all, for anybody that live in Texas, we had a real bad.
I'm praying for the people that pipes got busted, houses got destroyed. Prayers go out to them.
Prayers to anybody in Texas who's still going through it for the snow. But
yes.
I spent the snow week finishing my album.
Yeah.
So this will be my second album. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a full album. It's gonna be more of a mixtape, but it's gonna be themed after regular show. Yeah. It's gonna be called
regular show with
Mordecai.
With
yeah. With Mordecai.
I know.
So it's gonna be themed after regular show. It's gonna be called the regular mixtape. It's gonna be a compilation of just fun, just hype songs, just feel good music.
Yeah, because you know, what was the character name? What was the bird? Mordecai Rigby. So you gonna have your album gonna have like a relationship to it.
Yep.
Like a theme.
Yep.
Yeah, like a theme.
The whole album is really based on like, okay, have you ever just been sitting at the house and scrolling through TV?
Yeah.
And it's a bunch of good shit on?
Good shit.
So now you gotta flip through the channel. That's exactly how my album is kind of, the whole goal of it is to just be an album that you play in every song.
Yeah, you play it over.
Fuck, man, this could be the first song on my album. This could be the first song on his album.
And you play it again.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to it, you know, you gotta listen to it more to understand it. Just like you said with TV.
It's gonna be fun. Yep, you gonna be flipping through, and it seems like everything that's on is hidden. Yeah. So you gotta keep flipping through damn, as soon as the commercial come on, I gotta go watch the other thing just to see if that's on commercial.
So you trying to give people that anticipation, like,
yeah,
man, what's the next song about to feel like?
So the goal is to do the photo shoot for it sometime before the beginning of March, and we trying to drop around 420 time.
Around 420 time. Oh,
around 420.
So you got it. So
yeah. So we prepped. Yeah. So the goal is to have the photo shoot done, editing, start to get some of these videos done. We gonna be hitting you up, big dog.
Hey,
you know,
man.
I'm gonna need that. We gonna be hitting you up for that, because it's gonna be about that time. So the regular mixtape, man, I can't wait, because this will be my second one. My first one did really well. After about, I'd say almost 2 years, we had about 60,000, 70,000 streams. So
congratulations.
It feels good, you know what I mean? And a lot of it is due to the battle rap shit. You see what I'm saying? That's always been hitting more than the music.
Okay, how did you get into battle rap? Like, what made you want to, slow down on, rap music, but not, you still do it, but, do full time with the battle rap?
All right, so I always tell this story anytime I get interviewed, and I gotta shout my nigga out. Shout out my nigga Hero from DFW Battle League.
Shout out to Hero.
Let me tell you, the way that it went was, I was at a point where I low-key was at a low. I was working at motherfucking IHOP, but I was doing freestyle and comedy skits on my Instagram and on my Facebook. The nigga seen one, he was like, hey, have you ever thought about battle rapping? I'm like, shit, no, but what it's about? And this was at the beginning of 2018. So I had my first battle. I was trash as fuck, but I won. Yeah. And people kind of was like, man, I fuck with your style and shit like that. Don't change up your style, but kind of start to getting used to battle rap. Shit, after about 2 years, I'm full professional now. That shit pay my bills now. That's what I'm doing now.
That's good. What is it about battle rap that makes it fun to do? Like, do you? Cause okay, I'm not gonna say you just not the only person that disrespect. Cause this is a disrespect place. Do you like that? Like, do you like
I enjoy the ability to not only, because in music they don't necessarily want to hear the most lyrical shit all the time. So not only can I say the most wild shit that I can think of mentally, but it is kind of fun to make fun of a nigga and get paid for it, because a lot of times, especially when it comes to battle rap is more of, what's the best way to describe it? Like that popular hip, what's new, what's in, that's not really battle rap. Battle rap is more for the everyman, and that's not just white people.
You say everyman.
Like a normal, regular person can be a professional battle rapper with just sheer talent. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Image will make it where you can go to the stratosphere. But
who you think is the best lyricist person in the game right now?
Battle rap or regular?
Regular.
I like Griselda. I like Conway and Benny the Butcher. When it comes to just pure lyrics out right now, rapping currently, doing music now currently. Kendrick hasn't dropped anything in a while.
You think he gonna drop something soon?
Hopefully. You see what I'm saying? But niggas like that, it takes a while. J. Cole hasn't dropped in a while. So right now, who's out rapping, who I fuck with, definitely Griselda. And with Conway being my favorite from Griselda for sure. Conway the Machine.
So, well, with this battle rap, you think you can move this to Dallas? You think you can push that for this to be moved to Dallas? You think people will be into it?
The goal has always been that way. We've had events with 200 people in it.
That's cool.
We've had events that have had, shout out to my man's Fat Pimp. We've had events that Fat Pimp have came to, that some of the other local celebrities have came to, K104 have came to, and shit like that. So it's like, it's in the Dallas scene. It's just, motherfuckers' eyes is closed to what they don't want to see. So the moment that you take a nigga, bam, what the fuck is battle rap? Now he's starting to see it everywhere. You show it to him. It's like when you buy a new car. You see what I'm saying? The moment that you buy a car, now you see your car everywhere, and you ain't never seen this car before you bought it. And that's exactly how battle rap is, and that's exactly what we are trying to do. Now, getting it to Dallas, it's already hard to get battle rap in the South, period. Now, we already have a foundation, but now we're trying to get it into the mold like it is in the East Coast. In the East Coast, battle rap is household, whereas down here, it's not household yet. And that's the goal, is to try to get it where the average everyday person at least is familiar with what battle rap is. Even if they don't fuck with it, they know what it is. A lot of people have never, besides 8 Mile and shit, and that's nowhere near what we do. You know what I mean?
So how do you battle rap? I feel like as an actor, you know what I'm saying, if I was given that role, then I'd kill it. But how to use somebody as a professional, just battle rap, like, how did that go about?
Let me explain it to you in the best way, in a way that you just explained it. Okay. Let's say you gotta write a play, right? And you gotta act that bitch yourself. It's gonna be a crowd. There's no dress rehearsal. It's just rehearsals that you have by yourself. It's no dress rehearsal. And you get one opportunity to get this shit perfect. And there's another nigga that's doing the exact same thing as you and trying to get it better than you. It's like, let's say you had to do it's like having to do an audition for Broadway on Broadway in front of the crowd. That's the scariest part. Because it's like, okay, the role is to be the most disrespectful nigga. Or the role is to be the most lyrical nigga. You see what I'm saying? And you gotta go play that shit. Right then. Right there.
That person against that person.
And it's more, and that's the part that I like the most. Because not only does it bring into the music, because you gotta be a writer, you gotta be lyrical, you gotta be able to rhyme, you gotta make it sound and flow. You gotta put that acting chops in there too, because you can't just say that shit. You gotta perform that shit. You gotta give a nigga them bars.
Alright, so you think I can do it? You think I got it?
To be honest,
I feel like you about to challenge. I feel like you challenging me right now.
Let me be 1,000 with you. It would be easier for me to teach an actor how to rap than it would be to teach a nigga with no acting ability how to be a battle rapper, because a lot of times niggas don't be having no personality.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not saying you gotta be no cool nigga, you just gotta have something. You gotta have some type of, so you, with your acting ability, as soon as you get the words on the page, you gon' say them hoes. You gon' say them hoes.
I'll be listening to you. Your wordplay is just good. I mean, I feel like I can do it. Let me try.
Run it. Look, I'll battle you.
Well,
you say something, I'll say something back. You say something, I'll say something back.
Okay, you start. You the man. You the man.
Even though I appreciate the interview, I'ma leave this young nigga dead. Mini Blade. I'm finna put another pick in the back of his head. Now your turn. You see what I'm saying? That shit like that.
All right. Even though I invited him to this interview, I'm the one that's doing the talking. If he say one more goddamn thing, I'm gonna put my foot in his coffin.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
You like that?
That's hilarious. Go. No, that's hilarious.
Honestly,
you already. We waiting on you. Oh, that looks nice.
Whoa, okay. It's so okay, me just doing it, I kind of got to thought about it. So you really got to talk down on the neck on this dude.
Yeah, and you got to do it in creative ways, because perfect example.
And it's nothing is it personal? It ain't personal.
It depends. A lot of times it's not. Like 90% of the time, it's just business. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if I call a nigga lame or call a nigga broke, I have no clue how much money he got. If I say I'm fucking his bitch, I have no clue who this nigga's bitch is. You see what I'm saying? It's just battling. But there has been moments in battle rap, and it makes it better, where it gets personal. Like, I can use an example. One of my favorite battle rappers out, shout out my KMM member Ace Amin. He battled a nigga who had charges for being a sex offender. The nigga pulled out his paperwork with his charges listed on it and passed it out in the crowd. And his whole round, he was rapping about it. Had the nigga quiet.
That's
slaughtered him. So when it does get personal, it gets personal. Yes.
Like, hey, do you have any events coming up? Like, do you have any battle events coming up?
All right. So I am going to be in Memphis, Tennessee next week, March 7th on Saturday. That's going to be for League of Championship Coaches. Shout out NASA. I appreciate you.
Shout out NASA.
I'm battling St. Courts. I haven't even started writing for St. Courts because that nigga's garbage. So I'm probably going to write that shit in like 3-4 days for the battle and beat that nigga. That's what I do for when niggas is terrible. Then March 27th, I'm going to DC, my second home. Shout out KMM. Shout out Our Society Battle League. I'm battling my partner, Slumdog. Oh, that's ashes. Yeah, my partner, Slumdog. That nigga's fire.
Hey, shout out Slumdog.
He's finna get his ass kicked, but you know what I mean? He is fire, and I do fuck with Slumdog. Then after that, April 10th, I'm gonna be in West Virginia. No, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. And I'm battling a nigga named Gym City. I haven't watched him yet because that's too far away. Do you see what I'm saying? So I gotta give my mind time. So I don't know if you fired yet, so I'm not gonna shout you out on my interview yet because I don't know if you good. But if you are fired, shout out Gym City. If you're not fired, I'm gonna slaughter you in your trash. Either way, you lose it. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I done already got paid for 2 of them, so life is good. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey.
And that's all I have locked in with a special battle coming up at the end in the summertime, and it's gonna be in Dallas.
Okay.
But I don't have a date for you yet. So once I get the date, I'm gonna give it to everybody.
All right, that's a bit. Hey, man. I'm glad my dude ATM came by.
You already know, man. You already know.
I'm glad we had this talk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check him out on all of his platforms, on Facebook,
Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, motherfucking Clubhouse, LinkedIn, YouTube. Look up youngGodATM or Hemp Talk the podcast.
Hey, man. Y'all heard it, man. Go look up ATM on the YouTube.
Oh, you in there?
Essential, your mortgage, I put on hotel and some dinner. This pimpin' is hella essential. I'm booking this hoe, she get red like a Kindle. I'm a shooter, the bitch with no dribble. I pull up with 2 or 3 hoes, give me dinner. No pussy, she giving me mental. I don't got no license, I'm riding in rentals. This pimpin' is hella essential. Your mortgage, I put on